For those of you new to St. Mary's College, there may be some words that you're unfamiliar with that you may need help understanding. We're here today to help you translate and find your way around campus. First off, we have the riverfront, which is where kids go down, have fun, play on the docks, spend lovely afternoons. Next, we'll move to the admissions house, which is where many of you probably turned in your applications, met with counselors for interviews, or began your student tours. Then we'll move to the Greens. Right here, this is where many upperclassmen live. The Greens is also a place where there's a campus-wide Halloween party. And their graduation is also held right here in the middle of campus. At the end of the Greens is something that's called DPC, or Dougherty Palmer Commons. We have dances held here, lectures, and the first year fall festival is also held in DPC. It's a large gathering spot. Further, out of nowhere, as you just saw, frolf is something that happens on campus. This is called frisbee golf. If anyone yells "for" or "duck" while you're walking around campus, immediately duck. Because you will be hit by a frisbee. It's been known to happen.
In front of us we have Lewis Quad, or also known as LQ, which is one of the residence halls or suites for 6-person and 10-person groups of people. Then to our right we have the North Crescents, also known as NC. These are townhouses where usually juniors or seniors get to live. They have a kitchen, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a living room, and a dining room. Tucked away in the corner back here is the Hawk's Nest, or the baseball stadium. As we continue further, we are coming onto WC, or Warren Commons, which is another collection of suites but also contains apartments.
On this side we have the stadium, Seahawks Stadium, where soccer, lacrosse, and field hockey play. We also have couch critters who come out to support the team. These are people who bring the couches out of their houses and put them along the track in order to cheer the Seahawks on to a big victory.
Directly behind the stadium we have the ARC, also known as the Athletic Recreation Center. This is where the basketball stadium is, the fitness room, swimming pool, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Coming up in front of us is Public Safety, also known as PS.
And maybe you want to...
Parking Lot T, also known as Guam, is the parking lot where a lot of freshmen, but also sophomores, are required to park. It is known as Guam because of its faraway distance from all of the residence halls.
Behind me is Montgomery Hall, also known as Monty. It is the English building as well as the Arts building. Inside is a theater and an art gallery.
Behind me is Dorchester Hall, one of 3 residence halls in this area. It's nicknamed Dorch, which is also, there is also a Dorch Porch, which is in between the back, where people just hang out and have fun or study. Moving around is Prince George's Hall, which is otherwise known as PG. In between PG and Dorch is the Shoe Tree, a St. Mary's tradition. If you're interested, ask an upperclassman and they'll tell you all about the Shoe Tree. Moving along, we have Caroline, the 3rd of the residence halls in this area. All residence halls on St. Mary's campus are named after Maryland counties. Also, within
my old room.
Within these residence halls are RAs, or resident assistants. There's one in each hall. They're headed up by an RHC, which is the residence hall coordinator, and they generally live in the front of the building, and they can take care of any problems that may arise.
Right now we're at what's called The Point, also known as Church Point, and this is a location in St. Mary's located right next to the waterfront, where a lot of students come to hang out. It's actually not part of the St. Mary's campus, but the church graciously lets the students come down here to hang out and to have bonfires. As you can see, there's a bonfire pit right there, and just enjoy the really, really pretty location. Directly in front of us we have the St. John's Pond. Every year on a student's birthday they get thrown into the pond, which is called ponding. As we move over to the right we have the library, also known as the Lib. Keep going, we have the campus center where there's the Daily Grind, which is our little coffee shop, the upper deck, which is where students can eat outside on a really nice day. It's also where we have a Quiznos and a grill. And if we keep going even further, if you go inside those doors and up the stairs, we have the Great Room, which is our St. Mary's cafeteria. Hope this helped you translate the slang at St. Mary's. Have a great day!